Woo. Hello. I am very sick. But I've got achievements to clean up and an alternate ending to find. So, let's go. Plus, I gotta practice for hardcore mode. Not hardcore, impossible. Let's see. Wait, push that slightly further back. Not gonna lie, started to get real worried there. I haven't had any crashes. A couple major performance dips in the final few chapters of the game, but mostly rock solid.
I think it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Bishamer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
Wait, what?
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach.
Ah, fuck.
Taking any chances with the CEC's
I was gonna
presence.
change the audio language to
No chance.
German.
Is that why you
I'll wait
wanted
for
to
impossible
check
for that.
files before we left?
Did you check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications black? I don't know what this thing is.
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us out.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Is go.
We're losing control.
We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
Drop the blast shield. Everyone brace yourself. Better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's
The manual for what exactly?
Ken, what's on
The whole Ishimura or
Booster.
what?
Fire in one of the stabilizers and singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellion. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay. That's interesting.
Forget something?
What? Oh, no. That's optional secret dialogue.
We came down hard.
Not a great start, Clovis. Standard procedure.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll make this a lore run too, because I just kind of... I don't know if I've ever stopped to read all of these. Zachary Hammond. Maybe Zacharias. I don't know his full name. Per your request, here's what we could find on these specialists they've sent for the repair mission. Isaac was born to Paul and Octavia Clark on Earth in the eastern seaboard region of the American Republic. Paul Clark was an award-winning ship architect employed by the Galactic Union Merchant Marine Corps. His records show extended time off-world, away from his family. When Isaac was born, Paul was given a temporary reassignment to an Earth-based GUMMC ship production facility. During the 4-year tour, Paul and Octavia raised Isaac together. When the tour was over, Paul shipped off for an extended off-world tour. Paul's influence on his son must have rubbed off. Records indicate Isaac pursued studies in mechanical and electrical engineering and achieved high honors. According to medical and psychiatric reports, Paul Clark's absence had a profound effect on Octavia. She suffered from depression and personal anguish until doctors encouraged her to find fulfillment by working with charitable organizations. It is believed that this is how she ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. Shh, I'm trying to read. At first, her association with the church... fuck, I was trying to leave. Shut up. Just be quiet. Appeared to alleviate her mental condition. The cancellation of her therapy sessions corresponds with the local parish announcements of her initiation ceremony. There are indications that she sold off much of the family estate to finance full membership in the church and the soul cleanse they require to enter the higher ranks. Isaac appears to have been selected to a prominent engineering school, but we surmise that he was unable to afford the tuition, as records show that he instead attended a lesser-known school with the help of scholarships and financial assistance. Ugh. After graduating with high honors, Isaac enlisted in the Merchant Marine. He quickly gained a reputation for his resource... Oh, can I not open the door while reading? Alright. Anyway, that, Oh! Or does it just list them all? Oh, that's really cool. Alright, let me get through this real quick. Can you fucking stop?
Someone left in a hurry.
After graduating with high honors, yeah, okay. Isaac's career stagnates at this point. This would coincide with psychiatric reports that his mother's mental health was deteriorating, and bank records show payments for a psychiatric facility for treatment. This seems to be where Isaac met a medical officer and neuropsychiatrist called Nicole Brennan, and her name appears on Octavia's physician roster. The two of them ended up cohabitating until Brennan accepted a promotion and left to serve on the USG Ishimura. Paul's return from his extended tour coincided with Octavia's release from the hospital. Whatever his assignment was, Paul's service records remain mysteriously classified by executive order. And unless he had confided in Isaac, he took his secrets to the grave. The next records we have are death notices for both Powell and Octavia. Their bodies were willed to the custody of the Church of Unitology, along with the Clark's entire estate. What the fuck? Oh my god. Apparently on Octavia's wishes. Isaac's repeated petitions to have his parents' bodies returned seem to have been ignored. Since the church refuses any inquiries related to its members, their cause of death is unknown. Overall, Isaac's more than qualified to handle a job like the Ishimura. I'd talk politics over religion, though. Couldn't find anything on Kendra Daniels in the time you gave me, but Darlton swears by her. Apparently she's on the mission with his recommendation. If he thinks she has what it takes, who am I to argue? If he thinks she has what it takes. Okay. That's pretty interesting. I wonder, though, if this means that I am... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. I'll read that in a second.
Something on the floor here. Seth?
I need that damage.
It is really weird playing the original and then playing this one in such quick succession. Because until you spend a lot of time in this one, you don't realize just how many details they were able to add with this version. Like the original looks really great from a technical perspective, but as far as like set dressing goes, it's much more mild. Like this desk has got like papers and stuff all over it. That is not how the original version. Like I'm sure that it exists, but certainly not to this degree. I wonder what that job must be like, being the person who like builds the desks in 3D modeling and like puts the other models that have been designed for the game on them. Like, okay, we need 3 coffee cups on this one. All right. I like that little thing that he does with his head where he like looks towards things that either are threats or are interactable. That's really cool. Isaac, you're a little dirty there. I think that's the only complaint. Well, not the only complaint, but one of the few complaints I have with the remake is his suit looks really weirdly slick and shiny at times. Maybe it's from whatever system they designed to have the blood get on him, but it does look weird occasionally, like in the really close up, like you'll see like a bunch of shine on his neck and stuff. Alright, let's see. Normal amount of ammo. That's right, I don't have kinesis yet. Wait, this is my favorite part. I fucking love this guy. He's great. He's awesome.
between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
You know what? Okay, maybe I can use like the scripted.
Oh my God, Isaac.
Yeah, I can use these sequences to.
They're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone.
What?
Nothing I can do.
You
What the fuck
fuckers.
are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
I don't think just because someone's a doctor that means they'll always do the smart thing. Like the number of doctors in this franchise even that do arguably unsmart things is higher than 0. So what was I saying? I don't remember. All right. I'm really glad they didn't feel the need to like serious up the. Oh no. No. Oh, I really hope that I don't have to build the master clearance again because I went out of my way to finish building it on my first run through so that I could just open the doors when I got to them because I couldn't remember where any were at the end. Oh, hi. Hey, mister. So graceful. Holy shit. Grab that one. It's gonna get spooky. There it is. Hello? They do a little bit more with like the Halo 3 style audio visual feedback to represent madness in this one, and while thematically it's pretty alright, I feel like it slows you down a little bit more in this one than it did in the original. Nothing too major. Just a little annoying. But I also often think of, you know, games in the scope of, well, I'm going to be replaying them, so what's this going to be like when I inevitably reach it again?
Those arms, legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Oop.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I mean, if you go far back enough with safety regulations, people could be in those gears. All right.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction.
No.
Please contact a repair technician.
I am the repair technician. Prepare to be repaired. Hello? You know, I really hope that that counted as a stomp kill, because I still don't have that achievement. What? Whoa! Okay, surely that one did. There's also, I may have already mentioned it, but there's a weird delay with the stasis effect in this that makes it feel slightly worse than it did in the original. And it's like consistent. So it's definitely a design choice. Please stop with the corpse. Hey. What the fuck? Just, oh my god. Sir. Okay. That must be, I did a little reading on how New Game Plus and this works. That must have been one of the, I believe they're called Phantom Necromorphs. It's like they take way more damage than the originals.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Hey, Wiggle Worm. Whoa. Alright, go over here. Submit 47 plasma cutter shots. We will be A-okay with that. I think honestly that's the biggest biggest thing with there's a special upgrade that's what's causing that like glowing burning on the necromorphs for the plasma cutter. And like yes, damage over time is cool, but I think more than anything just the fact that when things get really hectic, it can serve as a good indicator if an enemy's playing dead or not. Because what ends up happening is it continues to do damage to the corpse. And then, hey man. Really upset about those vents, huh? It continues to do damage to the corpse, which is how you get more resources to pop out of them. What? Hello? And so you can visually identify. It's like, okay, that one is you know, that one just had some stuff pop out of him. We're good to go. Don't have to worry about that one getting back up. Ugh. This isn't as dark as it looked on the other screen I was playing on. Hold up. Okay, so I don't know if that's properly shown up as the stream, but I go to 49 and it's just completely gone. The image on the left, not the middle, but the left. Is that correct? All right. You know what? We'll see what a difference one makes. Not much of one. These environments were definitely darker on the screen that I was playing through the first time. Either that or I've just gotten used to the way the light is often set up in this one. Hey. As long as there's not one behind me. Come on. When I played this part on PC before, I was sure that, well, I was never really sure, but before I made the decision to commit $70 to buying the remake, which actually ended up being $80 after tax and some other stuff. I played most of the game on my PC through EA Play, which is a great way to do it. If you just want to, you know, experience the remake once, get it over with. Or you know, curious. It does end up being $15, but that's not bad for what's effectively a rental. You know, especially now that we live in an era where mostly those services are gone. Anyway, the new, I don't know what the pointy armed necromorphs are called, so I'm gonna call them stabbies. The behavior for the stabbies is different in this one. Like, it's very similar, but I was getting used to it, the new animations and like how they navigate the environment. And in this room specifically, I remember basically jump scaring myself because one was sprinting at me, and I shot one of these behind him, and his corpse came flying toward the screen in like a shower of blood and limbs. It was really cool, but also it startled the hell out of me. All right. Definitely gonna be some spooky ookums here. Hello? That one. I'm gonna stomp him to death. Or maybe I won't. Let's find out. I did it. Nice. I definitely need to take notes on some of the stuff, because like, I'm definitely doing it just for the achievement, but I want to do, because I plan to stream my impossible run attempts. But I want to do it legitimately. Like, commit to the deaths if they come. Which I didn't want to use that. God damn it. You know. I might change my mind if I'm halfway through the game and I'm doing really well, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. But for now, at least in my head, I'm like, nah. We're gonna do it legitimate. Gonna commit to the deaths as they show up. Now, if there's some way around committing to the deaths in Dead Space 3, though, whenever I get to doing that one on its permadeath mode, I'm not. Hello? Where are you? I'm not going to commit to those because, well, I don't think Dead Space 3 is as terrible as a lot of people consider it. Oh, fuck. It's just not fun enough to me to want to, you know, start over every time. Oh! Okay, well, that one got me legitimately. Holy shit.
Isaac, you can't stay here much longer. Doing a lot of movement.
Oh.
Get ready to go.
God damn. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna need that for impossible mode, right? I don't believe those guys show up outside of New Game Plus, because that's way more damage than anyone else. Let me write that down though. Like, so it's Phantom, Stabby, shots, plasma cutter per limb. And I think you gotta take 3 off? To incapacitate them to the point that they don't move anymore, because I don't know. That's functionally you're killing it, right? But in the scope of like in universe, I'm fairly certain that it's wait. Okay, so that's definitely for the alternate ending. Also, holy shit, that pop was loud on the Windows end. Let's see. So a fully upgraded plasma cutter. 200 points of damage. So that means that for those Phantom guys, that's 800 points of damage per limb? Minimum? Because I don't know how much of the damage over time was doing the heavy lifting there. Alright, we're just going to fucking gun it. Oh. I'm good. Go, 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 go. I don't care. I don't care what else is there. Let's leave. Give me that. What the fuck? Alright. See how many health items we got. We got 2. Sick. Oh. Excuse me. Ooh, that one hurt my neck. Ow. Alright.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
Well, say something, guys. It's clear. No thanks or nothing.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kelly. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
It doesn't really match Hammond's vibe or anything, but something about that conversation reminded me of in the Doom movie, the one that came out in 2005 with The Rock. There's this exchange that he and Carl Urban have. It's one of my favorites, where he goes, Carl Urban goes, "It was his first mission!" And then The Rock goes, "And it won't be my last." And I was reminded of that for some reason. Shut up. People clown on that movie too hard. I think it's I think it's legitimately okay, good is maybe too loaded a word, but definitely entertaining. Oh. Shut up. Getting the stuff out of here. Oh. Okay. Woo! Oh. I don't know if I've ever been startled by a ragdoll like that before. Bastard, even in death, scared me. What?
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's...
Oh my god. Four, 1, 2, ow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I missed a few shots there, but confirmed on the 3 of 4 limbs. I assume that's just because they can no longer function. This is feeling a little less like a revenge tour than I was hoping. But I think that's just because I haven't gotten to the first store yet. Because once I get to the first store, I should be able to upgrade to the military suit and get all of the other weapons. And hopefully also get the master security clearance. Yeah, you got it.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
I do find it interesting that they made this sequence. Wait. Okay, I gotta get just his voice on this. I fucking love his delivery. And also, thank you, dev team, for separating these channels out so that I can do stuff like this. Alright, here we go. Fucking gutter right, everybody.
What's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Killian too. The Singularity Core overloaded.
No!
The Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias. Track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Alright, I'm going to set the audio back to normal now. Although, doing the audio like that might, I don't know, would that be considered a cheap strategy for doing Impossible? The fact that the necromorphs are under voice volume rather than sound effects is interesting to me. And I think you could absolutely use that to your advantage. Wait. What did that say? Also, I really gotta stop running through. Please collect all belongings. There's so much detail in these environments now that, like, yes, the textures and everything were really good. Hello? The textures were really good. So, no knock against that. Again, just I think it was a mix of things. I think the game was probably cranked out in a pretty short amount of time. Actually, you know what? I have the power to check this. Let's see. How long was the original Dead Space in development? What? Early 2006. Running on Xbox, like as in the original? That's really cool. Okay, so when did it come out? So at most 2.5 years. That's not a tremendously long amount of time. For something that I would largely consider to be... Oh, retrieve inventory and weapons from the store. Hell yeah, time to get those two... Why do their faces look so bad? Fuck this ship. It's a shitty capitalist organization. Hell yeah. Righteous comrade. You will pay for your crimes. Okay, so that was probably that person's last thing. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think if I got my arm torn off and a hole punched in my chest the size of a fist, I don't. Like, it's cool on them for leaving a message, right? But I don't think I'd think to do that. Hell yeah. Whoa. EDF. 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 Ugh. I wonder if they include this as like the alternate on the Fortnite Battle Pass. Like this is one of the style options. Also, if I equip this, what does it look like now? Because I thought I equipped it during my previous run. But now I'm not sure if it stays that way when you upgrade. I don't know. No, it did not. Okay. Also, back to what I was talking about with like the weird shininess, right? And maybe, you know what? It might just be the texture work from that. Holy shit. They may have like actually just reused the textures from the original suit, because that looks a lot like the grain that I remember on the original. All right, let's see. Just trying on different clothes. Alright, let's zoom in. Yeah, I think they may have just used the original textures for that. That's pretty cool. I know some people would probably complain about that. Wait, where's my EDF rig that I just bought? Do I have to buy it again? Oh god. Where is it? How does it sort? Oh. Oh no. Where the fuck is it? Oh no. I'm gonna be really upset if that's just gone now. I might have to load an autosave if I can't find it again. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god. What kind of a bug is that? Am I just okay? No, because it would have the little yellow icon. There's nothing else here with it. What the fuck? So if you buy it and then change to the legacy suit. I wonder if this is a bug that like anyone's encountered before. Okay, so what were the steps again? Okay, so I bought it. I'm in New Game Plus mode. I'm playing on hard. I swapped to the DS-08 Legacy rig from the EDF level 6 suit. Then I swapped to suit level 1. And it is not in my inventory, and it's not for purchase. Oh, okay. We're going to see if we got an autosave so that I can get that back. 115. Oh my god, that's so far back. Alright. I want that suit, damn it. Alright. Flight lounge. Run back through. I'm going to go ahead and just not bother with the bathroom or anything over here because it's some ammo and I've got enough money to just buy it as needed. Actually, okay, what I should do, I'm going to save if there's a save point close to here, and I'm going to try and replicate it. There might be a save through this door. Alright. Let's fucking do it. Let's see if we can replicate a bug. EDF rigs available for sale. So we buy it, right? But we don't leave the store. I think maybe not leaving the store makes the game forget. Now what we are going to do is we're going to swap to the legacy rig. I remember playing I think it was the original Sniper Ghost Warrior with my dad. And he got really irritated at me because I was like stopping to look at like the textures on the trees and like the water effects. Okay, so it's gone. It cannot be purchased again. Alright. So now, I go back. And, okay. So now, we're going to try chapter 1. We're going to try again. This time, though, we're going to buy the suit. And then we are going to back out of the store. All right. So I bought the suit. I am now backing out of the store. Right? Okay. So now I go back into the store. Maybe that's what's fucking it up. I am now changing to the legacy rig. I know that this experience would be really frustrating if one was particularly new to games or they just wanted a thing that worked. But honestly, this is great. I'm having a great time with this. Okay. Now that's interesting. Wait. I might be a dummy. Okay, so it doesn't show up in the list. So if I unequip it, does it just... I'm gonna feel really stupid. I am still gonna reach out to Motive though. Just like, hey, this is confusing. Because, like, why do the other suits show up, but this one does not as an equipable? Alright. Let's go. Actually, wait, I gotta go back to the store. Damn it. I got so distracted by the suit stuff. Did I only get the... There are definitely more guns than that. Alright, who are we going to start with? We're definitely going to start with the flamethrower, because I don't want to be using that later on. While I like the Ripper conceptually, it's not going to get much use later. And Alright. Gonna focus on get the kills with those right now. I am a goofball. I need to purchase Need to purchase these. Is it for now? We'll just do 10. Because I gotta fully upgrade everything anyway. And we will focus on using the flamethrower to kill things. Flamethrower and stomp. Alright. Equip. Equip. Alright. Fully upgraded suit. Plasma cutter's fully upgraded. Pulse rifle's most of the way there. You know, actually we might just knock out pulse rifle soon. Right, Ripper. No, fuck. I meant the flamethrower. Duration of the burn. What is this? I'm not worried about that. More damage. Alright. So what was I? Oh, yeah. I was about to look up. Hydrazine? Question mark? Oh! Okay, that's interesting. Hydrazines are clear, colorless liquids with an ammonia-like odor. That's pretty cool. I'm a bit of a dumbass, so when he said, I gotta get a hydrazine tank, at a later point in the game, I thought it was some, you know, made-up sci-fi mumbo-jumbo. Also, hey, Supreme, welcome. I've been deathly ill for, like... Well, not deathly ill, but just bedridden for weeks. Not weeks. What am I talking about? No, for, like, 4 days. I'm not. I mean... better relative to the other day, but I am not well yet, which is unfortunate because I got to go to work in like 36 hours. Yeah, I'm always bad at that. What is it? As you can see here, this is the Dead Space remake. I completed the main campaign earlier today, and I wanted to stream some achievement cleanup along with there is an alternate ending that you can get in this one. Yeah, this is the armor that the guys on the USG Val. Wait, you still haven't played the original, have you? Oh no. Meat man loaf. Okay, so you've not played the original, but the phrasing almost makes me think that, have you played the remake now or no? Oh, come on. Ah. Well. when compared to the games that were listed as the inspiration for this remake, namely the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake, this one is definitely more of a replacement for the original experience, as opposed to a completely new take on it.
Lifting station lockdown.
They just kind of fixed some things that are annoying in the original version. Although I would argue that there are some parts that were still too long.
Isaac, you, Daniel, we were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together.
As for the major story changes, none that I'm aware of. They've mostly added things, I would say. Like, to the best of my knowledge, it is functionally the same story. The only differences are, like, some character interactions, some personalities. There's a part in the original, and maybe I was just kind of ignorant, where you know, Nicole assists Isaac in getting somewhere, and spoilers, it doesn't wait. I want the sound effect preserved. Let's see. I'm thinking it's gonna be in the sound effects, so we're gonna. All right, I'm gonna mute myself for a sec so I can just get a clean. But no, there's a part in the original where Nicole assists Isaac with a thing, and it's later revealed like, oh, Nicole hasn't been alive since before the beginning of the story, and in this game there is another character, which again, my memory might be failing me. I haven't paid attention to the story since probably the second time I played the game, which was a long time ago. But in the original, it's just like, how the fuck did those doors get unlocked if there was no one physically there? But in this one, it's revealed that there's another character that the marker was making Isaac think was Nicole during those parts. And I don't recall that being explained at any point in the original. So if that was the intent, it's... Oh yeah, that's right. I'm using a flamethrower. Which, I don't know. On the one hand, it's nice to have an explanation, but then on the other, I kind of like the, even if it doesn't necessarily make sense, I kind of like the, wait, then how the fuck did those things happen? Go ahead and die. Damn it. Die! I think that original part, like, yes, perhaps you could view it as a plot hole, but I think it lends more credence to Isaac's, you know, space madness or whatever. He got the heebie-jeebies. I think it lends a little bit better to the fact that anything that you see through Isaac's eyes could just be false. So, you know, based on that, in the original, there are entire parts of the game that, you know, maybe that didn't happen, which are kind of explained properly here, which removes that context. Hey, it's okay to be fucked up. We can't fight anymore. But it really, you know, it depends on the kind of things that you value in storytelling. A lot of people nowadays, I think, find much more importance in excuse me, consistency with writing. Not consistency, my bad. Continuity. Whereas I think sometimes continuity can get in the way of creating specific types of feelings in the viewer. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to make sense to be good when you put it under a microscope. Hello? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this. You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
To, I guess, finish your, oh, the fucking gurgle that the phantoms make. Fuck off. Oh, does that actually, like, hold them back? Oh my god. Okay, that might actually be useful. I'm trying to take notes on this run through so that I have a better chance of surviving the permadeath mode. Which, there's already a way to cheese it, but since I'm going to be streaming it, I don't find that very interesting. I'm going to try and do it legitimate. Although, as I was explaining a little bit earlier in the stream, you know, if I get to like chapter 11 out of 12 or something, it might be like, ooh. Yeah, sure. I think honestly you could play either of them. The original is still really good. This one's just kind of shinier. And has some extra stuff in it. It also definitely brings the experience up to, like, if you were to play this, then play Dead Space 2, and then, you know, 3 if you really wanted to. It would make the experience going from game to game a little more seamless. Because in the original game, the zero-G segments, you can't fly. There's no flying around. But they've put that in this version. And reworked some of the other stuff. Alright. Diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can file them. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmares, paranoia. I'm getting patients from all over the ship. No underlying cause is showing up in environmental analysis, foodstuffs, or radiation levels. I admit, I'm at a loss. Mercer says he and Kine are working on a hypothesis, so in the meantime, I'm treating the symptoms. I'm seeing some improvement with sensory deprivation treatments in our zero-G therapy pods, but the sheer number of patients we're managing bothers me. The systems are old, and they need an overhaul. With so many pods active, I worry what might happen if there's a serious power surge down there. But nothing else seems to help. I suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small, calculated risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. Yeah. I think the other thing is that unless you are planning to wait to stream the game, you got a couple options with the remake. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, because what you could do is you could wait. I think it'll either be 6 months or a year, and then you can just subscribe for a month to EA Play on. You don't have a new Xbox. Okay, never mind. That option doesn't really make sense. So you can either subscribe to EA Play Pro on PC, which is $15 a month. Play it now. Or you could wait until it drops down into the lower tier, which is either $5 or $10 a month. And do it that way. But I don't know how beefy your system is. I don't know how pissed off it would be trying to encode and send off all the data for this game while you were trying to play it. Well, maybe it'll be good then. There's so this room, right? In the original, the way that it works in Zero-G is you point, you press a button, and he jumps to that point and like sails through the air. In this remake, they've given you, this. Just like in Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3. Oh, and something you'll probably find neat is that much like in Dead Space 3, they have added optional side content. There are side quests in Dead Space now.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some high.
It'd be really weird if she was just like floating around in that tube out there.
Okay, work fast, Isaac.
No, I will not, Hammond. I think another thing that they do pretty well, I don't know, aside from the spoilers you're already familiar with, do you want me to leave other story stuff out of it? Because there's something they did with a character that I want to mention as like something I'm remembering as a difference. But if it's important to you to, not know that, I will leave it be. Also, if I could set necromorphs on fire in space, fucking 0 out of 10. Better not be able to do that. I'm gonna have to test it though. Is there necromorph in here? Actually, you know what? Oh my god. Alright, hold up. Let me see if I can get this guy outside. Come on. Oh, he died. But you know what? His corpse is still good enough. Oh my god. They accounted for it. You see that little X? Dude. That's awesome. I mean, again, not something necessary. Oh, fuck. Alright, so patient locker room. I need to take note of that, at least until... level 1, because I've also got to find, on this playthrough, I need to find my missing schematics. Also, what are you saying yeah to, Supreme? The spoiler thing, or are you talking about the fire thing? Ah, okay. Level 1 0G therapy hallway. Fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. Wait. Now, how am I going to get back here?
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest at Chen, that thing. He almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
This is fucked up. God, I fucking love that line delivery. It's a little goofy, but it makes me laugh. Alright, they're gonna go... Ow. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I think the main issue with the flamethrower, because I've heard people say it's still useless. I think the main issue is just that it doesn't have any stopping power. Like, it does enough damage. Yeah, well, there's no knockback, right? And on top of that, it doesn't remove limbs, so they can keep running at you. All right. Let's go on ahead and sell this stuff. I will not evacuate this area. Wait, is this the way? Got confused by my smashy doors. Just remembering the one from the tram area. Oh yeah, another thing that they added is the kinesis pole stab mechanic. That is not in the original. They introduced that. Oh my god. They introduced that with 2. It is interesting because I feel like the kinesis power, right, is very much just a product of its time. Like, giving players a gun in games during the 360 era that allowed them to manipulate physics objects in the game world is a really easy way to sell. Hey, look at how cool our physics engine is. We got it. And it, it started with Half-Life 2 with the gravity gun. I should play Half-Life 2 on stream sometime. It's been a few years at this point since I've done a full run through. Can you die? Thank you. Where? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. You've never played Half-Life 2 either? Damn, dude. You're missing out on some really good video gaming. Although, it really depends on who you ask. A lot of people prefer the first Half-Life. I find it kind of boring. What is this? Wait. Is this something I can interact with? For Half-Life, specifically, if your intent is to play the series, start with the original version of the first one. Half-Life Source has some mild quality of life improvements, but it has some bugs that make it very difficult to actually beat the game. There's a part, and I think it's just on modern graphics hardware, there's a part where it just fucking draws lines all over the screen in a conveyor belt area where there's a lot of platforming.
Patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Communication inconclusive. Rig tracking is available.
Proceeds to not use it. Oh yeah, as a quick aside though, for Half-Life 1, Black Mesa is not a bad remake, but its performance is a little inconsistent, and maybe beefier hardware can just power through that, but mine had some issues here and there. And while the first half of it is reworked in thoughtful ways, I feel like the second half is annoying in new ways, while also keeping some of the things that I hate about the original. It's still a really good game, but it's just not for me. I much prefer the second one and its 2 expansions. Although, it's been long enough. Maybe I'd hate them now. I don't know. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Okay, dictation on. I'll keep your name out of the transcript. Thanks. It's just so hard to remember what's real. Your church mentor talked to you again. He knows me and my girlfriend want to leave. I can feel it. Our last seminar was all about heretics. How every unitologist who leaves is an enemy of humanity. Unitology is big enough to take care of itself. This is about what's right for you. Just be careful. The church pulls out these tricks when they feel threatened. They have neuropsychiatrists too. Even if you get out, they'll try to... Dr. Brennan? Sorry, did something happen? I had a patient who I tried, and her son tried so hard, but I'll fight for you with everything I've got, but never underestimate how strong the church's pull can be. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I've never actually read a lot of these. Dr. Terrence Kind. The vidlogs from the colony are poor quality, but I've seen enough to confirm the discovery to Ben. The artifact appears to be a genuine marker, the first to be found since Unitology's founding. We must get it on board at the first opportunity so I can begin a proper study. I can't even imagine the potential of such a find. The black marker offered revelations beyond our wildest dreams, and that was without the benefits of current analytical technology. This new marker? What secrets could it have? What wonders could it offer to humanity, to the Church of Unitology, without EarthGov here to seize them first? This marker could herald the dawn of a new age, and I will do my part to see that age come to pass. Maybe this is fate. In the darkest time of my life, the Church and its teachings comforted me, saved me, and now I'm here, in the right place at the right time, to be of service to all humanity, to repay those blessings. Amelia, if only you could be here now. Ugh. I promise. Those sniffles aren't me tear-jerking. That's... How many marker fragments are there? Is there like a clue in here? Maybe there's one per chapter saved for the final chapter since you can't come back.
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there? Precisely that. God's will. How can you say that? These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations.
Just get a little too close there, buddy.
Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrence, for Unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me. And recording. Seal entry.
I do have to wonder. The Church of Unitology is shown to have very far-reaching, influence throughout the games. Is the Church of Unitology like a de facto government? And people who don't believe, because it's presented as if it's like a church, But the fact that so many people in so many positions of power in the series are, ardent members of the church makes me wonder if it's more entrenched in just government function than I can think, at least by the time the second game rolls around.
Surgical log. Dr. Charles Mercer. Copy to my secure terminal. I convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. It's remarkable. To finally see what I've sought all my life. The miners, this transformation, the divide death itself. Kine is erring on the side of caution. His faith has been shaken by these Necromorphs, as he calls them. How strange. My own faith has been so rich.
Time to meet the babies.
I must study one of these creatures. Or the next best thing. Brennan's patient, for example.
Okay. Let's see. Level 3. Main lab. Changing room. 2. Where am I again? Biogenetics. Center. Oh shit, bioprosthetics. Whatever. I fucked it up. Curse you, predictive text. Yeah, you're fine. You're allowed to lurk supreme. Happy to have you here, but, you know, if you want to lurk, that's fine. If you gotta go, that's also fine. Means I can get back to my favorite activity. Monologuing. Okay. Now this is something that I don't fully understand. Who are these people in tubes? So like that's presumably a guy there. That one's empty. That's a lady. Presumably. Are they like growing infants? You know what? This might give me the answers I'm looking for. Zoe, specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I was about to notify Alvarez to prep for medical leave, but when I checked the database, I saw Ensign Sable had been moved ahead of her. Is that right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplants took priority over a cornea. Here's your clerical error. One of them bought CEC stock at the last purchase. One didn't. Guess which one was suddenly bumped up to vital personnel. It's not worth the headache to push back on it. Trust me. And before you think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill. I don't think he said that. You know what? I'm going to put more stock in that than it even deserves. Did Hippocrates say shit rolls downhill? But what if but what if there was no shit and no hill? Why is this? This feels like an advertisement, but it's like part of the page, so I don't know what's going on there. All right, Tandem Spring, thanks for the laugh. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, but maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. Oh fuck! I forgot about that. Stupid Hippocrates. Fuck you. Oh no. Do the damage. Come on. Burn it. Wait, is it able to, like, reignite? What's going on there? Pardon me, could you come down here? I got achievements to get, you son of a bitch. Thank you. Oh my god, 160 bullets in a magazine? Alright. Let's see. Put that there. Get that. Give me those shock pads.
Daniels isn't answering her wriggling. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the bridge. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
Hello? Oh. All right. Let's go ahead and buy some more. Excuse me. Oh, this is another thing that's really cool that they changed in the remake. In the original, this dude just stands here and sets off like some thermite or something, which as far as I know is either explosive or just really hot. And stands right here and just kind of shields his face when it goes off, which is absolutely silly. Now he at least takes cover. That I already have this achievement, I think, but I should probably do it just in case.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Security clearance required.
Fucking piece of shit power node. Oh, Harris. Alright. I recognize that name. Harris is asleep, after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planet-side. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Shirello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans. And Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior. But Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind, and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again, similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak, and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Ugh.
Loop and transmit all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases.
Oh, that's a neat little detail. With like the gloves. Hell yeah. Please no spooky.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb
Ow.
after yesterday's attack. Medically, it's
Stupid.
tissue, but
Fuck you.
bizarre mutation. But it's just a sample. Not enough to figure out here.
What? Why?
Engineering.
Why did that not? Oh god.
Engineers pulled something out of machinery.
Did that kill it? God, I hope it did.
So intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Oh my god. Alright, so that grenade might actually be a, might be a good tool for, Impossible. Because while I love the plasma cutter, it's not, it doesn't really have a fuck you button. It's like when a bunch of dudes are running up at you, it's like, okay, you could stasis them, maybe. Unless you're me, and you suck at that. Ah! Thank you for screaming at me. Glad you let me know you were here. Now I'm gonna burn you and your friend alive. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh shit. Need to see if I'm missing anything. You okay there, Isaac? I will pass back here through... Ooh, that sentence construction fell apart. I will pass back through here later, so I don't need to write that location down. Oh my... No, get off. Another one? Oh God.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Yeah, that's that guy that murdered the nurse.
He left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
You good? Who is that? Is that her? That's gruesome. Oh. Come on, speak. Ugh. I feel like for the most part they did a really good job with Isaac's character in this, but occasionally the reactions they give him almost, not quite, come off the same as like Ethan's weird nonchalance, like more like it's an inconvenience than just absolutely horrifying. Ugh. Just gotta put the battery in here. Hello? Oh fuck. You know, I don't actually know if they have the grab move anymore. They never, if they do, they don't really seem to want to use it most of the time. They definitely did a lot more in the original. Also, I remember there being a bit of a kerfuffle leading up to the release of this, where people are upset that this cutscene, right, of the Transformer doesn't happen behind glass anymore. And honestly, I think the way it ends up playing out in, well, I mean, just a second, really, is actually pretty good. Like, I think I might prefer it a little bit to the original. Like, yes, it's unskippable, and I don't like that. Because, you know, it's an in-engine cutscene. But in the original, all you can do is just run around the room while you wait for the glass to break anyway. So, it's not that different, functionally. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with is that supposed to be an... No, that is an O. Eosinophils? Alright. Google it is. So first, leukocytes. What are those? What is a leukocyte? A colorless cell that circulates in the blood and body fluids and is involved in counteracting foreign substance. Oh, a white blood cell. I should have remembered that from my biology course last semester. Alright. And what is eosinophil? What the fuck? Okay, so it's just two different variants. That's fucking neato. Can I get this with like anything? And I can just drag it around. Oh my fucking god. Why did they render the bottom like that though? It's silly. Alright, that's enough. In particular, almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. Okay, that is a typo. But it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the ribcage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body which continued on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but has been preserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. That seems like a weird way to classify that. Yes, the unnatural death where he was stabbed in the eye. Also, this is pretty much the only time you get to see a necromorph up close when it's not trying to fucking kill you, so, I don't know. Come on. Where's the photo mode? Where's that? I want to look at stuff. Not to take pictures. I just want to look at them. That's all. Fire, fire, fire. Ooh. Fire, 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 fire. Alright. Ooh. And also, okay, so they do kind of a neat thing here. At least I think it's neat. Where now, instead of, you know, the infectors going out into the room to join you or whatever and infect things, you're left with this choice of like, oh fuck, I see all of them out there. It's like, do I want to run out there and try to deal with them, or should I wait for them to come to me? And I think that in the case of that, like this trying to be scary, right? Like,
Isaac,
oh, hold up.
do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me. Ugh. Transmitting codes now. Stop, Hammond. A flying wind turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chief.
God, maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Oh, please give me master clearance now. Oh, fuck. That's right. I gotta... Does that mean that I have to rebuild the clearance? I don't want to do that. Just let me open doors. God damn it. Because there's no way I'm going to remember where all of these things are unless I write them down as I come to them.
What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Level 2. Fuck you.
Clearance confirmed.
I'm gonna look that up real quick. I want to make sure that I don't have to like maybe once I get there. Ow. Maybe once I get... What the fuck is happening? Ow. My skin is just like pinched. Fuck. On what though? Let me double check. Dead Space remake, master, override, earliest. Oh, wait, yeah, we'll just do New Game Plus. Thegamer.com. What the fuck did you do to this image? Why did you turn up the noise in that? Okay. What carries over? Oh my god. Okay, so there are 12 marker fragments. Okay, and the Phantom type Necromorphs are New Game Plus exclusive. That's great. It means I don't have to worry about them on Impossible. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just read this article. Thank you, thegamer.com. There's one more thing we ought to address. Well, it's not strictly tied. Oh. I'm pretty sure I had the option to just start Impossible. Oh my fucking god. Alright, well I have to beat it on Impossible now. Wait, what are the unlocks in the original? Because I have a save game. Dead Space. Original. It's saying that there's a foam hand that you unlock for beating it on the hardest difficulty. That's going to be the real revenge tour. This is nothing. Impossible unlocks. Okay. Starts off... Oh, wait. Player starts off the bat with the last suit you used to beat the... Get the fuck out of here, ads. God, what happened to the fucking internet? I don't remember it being just this absolute, just constant shit everywhere. Ugh. However, to ease this discomfort... Okay, so I didn't know that, but I've already beaten the original game on Impossible, which is not... You don't have to worry about permadeath on that one. Save as much as you want. Die as many times as it takes. It's fine. Oh, okay, that seems more like a glitch. Okay, so the player starts off with the last suit used to beat the game as long as you don't exit the game or shut off the console. Interesting. It only gives you one reward? Okay. Well, that is all the information I need from that. We're going to take that away, and we're going to get back to it. Well, I'm probably going to swap over to something in a little bit. Don't know what. I'm having a good time, but this is quickly gone from what I thought would just be, you know, like, I'm just going to romp through the game. Into there's a lot more that I need to do. I was really fucking hoping I wouldn't have to rebuild the master security. God damn it. Like, I could understand locking it, right? Like, you can't use that until later. And also maybe making it to where it doesn't fuck. What am I trying to say? Make it to where it doesn't let you open any doors that would break the progression before you're supposed to, like, be somewhere, but so let's see. I have to look up how to do that one. I somehow managed to get through the whole game without accomplishing Wishbone. All right. I don't want to fuck with that.
Security recording retrieved.
No. No. Oh, it's a fuck. Fuck you, fuck you. Oh yeah, this part. I don't remember how it works in the original because it's been so long, but they were like, "Yo, we can do this zero-G shit now. Fuck it, let's just put this right here."
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. All right, chapter 3. I want to try and finish up to chapter 4, but I am uncertain that I will make it that far. I mean, hell, I might not even get through chapter 3. The pace I'm going at. That's okay though. See, I don't think I'm definitely being too cautious about like leaving stuff here. Cuz like I'll first of all, I'll be back later. But second, I don't think they're going to put any like weapon upgrades out here. Like those are going to be behind, you know, master security locked doors. All right. Let's get the show on the road. Or the 0G rocket boosters or something. Stay away from me, guys. I know you're here. There you are. Bye-bye. Turn sideways so that's less of an awkward fit.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum. Clearance confirmed.
Hello? Fuck you. Something I don't remember in the original that they have also shown their love for, and that I didn't press that button. Why did it do that? Danvers. Why do I recognize that name? I'm gonna wait until I'm a little bit safer. I don't trust this hallway.
Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Ah, this room. I hate this room. What was that optional one?
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
I like that we're in the future, but like they still have to like press a hang up button. Instead of like just blinking like twice or something. Okay. What's going on here?
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. So those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends.
Oh, that's a hanging suit.
Out of nowhere, the engine
Or is that a corpse?
Primary
No, it's a suit.
We're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or it'll crack. Temple out.
Oh. What the fuck is that? Huh? May start and stop without warning. Got it. Yo, that dude's gun looks really cool. Why does his look cool? Maybe I want that one.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Tell him to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck is security? Oh, oh God. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs a medical bay. And a shrink.
Like this, right? What's in this? Oh, hi. No, no. Wait. The master override did carry over. Interesting. Okay, so anything that requires a master override, I must still have access to. Man, here I was complaining. I'm a big old dum-dum. Alright.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identified the subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery.
That's cool, but I'm good. Oh, thank God. I'm really glad that it counts.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Interesting. Okay. So... Level 2... Plat... Storage... In... Where are we? What part of the ship? Engineering. All right. Let's see what's going on over here. Stomp on that. Hello, goodbye. Goodbye. No, I said goodbye. Goodbye. Alright. Now I can put this fucking thing away. You know what? That's a little counterproductive. Instead of running all the way back to put that up right now, what I will do instead... swap over to... You know what? No, the Ripper doesn't have any upgrades on it right now. So we'll focus on the pulse rifle. Or maybe not, because I got lost. Is there an upgrade bench here? There is not. Alright. Well, since I'm already here, goodbye. Sell that. And... yeah, I think we're good.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Come on. Just die. Oh, fuck. I figured there was going to be one behind me, but... I I really wanted to deal with the one in front of me first. Oh, the rag dolls. It's the second time. Piece of shit. No, no. That's such a huge fucking explosion. It's blinding. Another one? Yeah, I could really use some pulse rifle bullets. Come on. What is the purple? Oh, it's a door. Yeah.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go see. Wait, you hear that? Never go!
Right. Grab that and that. I meant to punch. That's another arbitrary. Kendra.
Isaac. Hammond.
What the fuck?
You made it. Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear him. I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig.
You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Alright, we're gonna make it dark this time. So that when we re-enter this area later... What is going on with my ability to speak? When I re-enter this area later, I don't have to worry about not being able to breathe, which I guess would be fine. But fuck it. I'm pretty sure both times I've gone through this area in the remake, I've turned the air support off. So, you know, do something different.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart.
Are they supposed to do that? Why are they doing that? Did I misunderstand what the phantom enemies were? Are these the phantom enemies? Please just die. Please just die. Please just die. Thank you. You fucking suck. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I don't know if that's a graphical glitch I'm experiencing or if that's supposed... Because they're called phantom enemies. Like, they're called that. Alright, let's see. Now we're good there. Why sound? Oh, right. These fucking things. Oh, did they not show up here? Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know why I went in there like I had something I could do. Actually, wait. How many health items do I have? None. Alright, we're gonna buy some. I was just reminded by my brain that I still haven't beaten Resident Evil 4 in professional mode. And the remake comes out soon. I gotta do that. Oh. So what's going on with that paint there? Is it like rust creeping in, or do people just put their hands on it? It gets all wears off. I would like to not do that. Fuck. Ugh. There's a bench. More absences. It's not just the unitologists sneaking off for religious exemptions or whatever. We're seeing serious gaps in the rotation. People going on sick with sleep deprivation, self-inflicted injuries, or just disappearing. They go off shift and they don't come back. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Bullshit. We're at the ass end of nowhere. Who'd come all this way to attack a mining ship? And yeah, the captain is dead, but Carmack says one of the bridge staff killed him. I swear to God, the rumors on this deck are out of control. Lost contact with the bridge. No rig link, no security hardline, nothing. Okay, this is beyond rumors. Fuck this. I'm getting out while I still can. Good on you, man. I hope you made it. What's going on with that bag? How did it's okay. You don't have to be in the locker anymore. You can live out here. Actually, you know, oh fuck. You know, here you go, buddy. You just go in there. Nice and comfy. Alright, going ahead and upgrade this to the best of my ability. Okay. That's so annoying. Cool. They get an additional ricochet. Bringing them more in line with that Unreal Tournament 99 gun that I'm thinking of whenever I use this. I can't remember what it's called though. Alright, so I want to use a Ripper, even if it costs me my life. Hello? Alright. Come on. Next one. Alright. Next one. Let's go. One at a time. Line up. Don't multiple. Don't do that. Okay. Hey, what did I say? What did I say about multiple? Alright, grenade. Fuck you guys. Pew! Come on, please. I've invested so much ammo. Oh god, he won't stop. On some hands, I think the new behaviors are more aggressive, but they've definitely, those tail whippy guys definitely run a lot more in the original. In this one, they just kind of jump at you. Go ahead and get us a power node. I don't remember having to upgrade everything like simultaneously in the original. Ow. Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Yeah! Alright, wait. You. Give me shit. Thank you. Another grenade, just in case I need to tell people to fuck off. Oh. Okay, that's something I don't think I knew. It seems like if you aim when a text log is coming up, it just doesn't open it.
Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
That's money. Get in there. Fuck. Did it lock in? Did it lock in? It did. Okay. Where are you? Where are you, fucker? Piece of shit. Asshole. I wonder if they can jump without their tails. A question that would be really fucked up if you asked it in any other context. Like, it's a video game. And specifically one, you know, with lots of horrible creatures. But catch people giving you side glances if you ask, you know, that at the zoo or something. Do not go to PetSmart and ask that question.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Ooh, those coughs hurt. Ow.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Also, I don't remember, but I'm convinced that in the original, you go the opposite direction to get your stuff. Not get your stuff. What am I saying? Like I feel like this room is laid out differently. What the fuck? Just pick it up, stupid. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, let's just sit here for 3 cycles. Why not? But yeah, I'm almost 100% certain that it's different direction to get through this area in the original, because first time I got here, playing on PC with the EA Play Pro trial thing, I ran headlong in this direction and did not realize until it was too late. I was really disappointed too, because I started on hard mode on PC, and aside from that, I was doing really well, and I was like, oh hell yeah, impossible mode's gonna be a piece of cake. I'm doing so great. And then, you know, fucking do that, accidentally step into some lasers later on. There's lots of little things where I'm like, you know, maybe I'm not gonna be able to do this. Definitely worked to reduce my confidence. Whew, okay, sick. Bwah. Oh, shut up. Also, what the fuck? What? Where did you come from? Who told you you could be here? You're an asshole. Give me that shit. Give me your lunch money. Oh! That's what I get for bullying infants. I keep getting kind of startled. Another? I don't remember there being this many on the way back. Which, I mean, I know that this one's not as, excuse me? I know this one's not as scripted as, the original. It's supposed to have some AI director thing or something. Damage. Some of these upgrades for like these weapons I'm doing the kill achievements for feel like they'd make them pretty useful in an impossible run. The problem is that you can't start an impossible run without or like with stuff. Like, you gotta start from scratch. It was like, yeah, oh, that looks really cool. And it's like, yeah, but why would I devote that many resources to fully upgrading a Ripper? And it's like, no. Plasma cutter's right there.
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Ooh, wait. I am, I think, about to have to fight the big thing, which means I need to save. Save and... Wait, no, I don't need to save. Why? What's going on with my fucking brain? No, I need bullets. That's what I need. Go ahead and sell that. Just get that out of here. Don't need that. Fuck. Alright. Let's go.
Entering zero gravity.
Hey, Hammond. I cracked the secure files. CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? First orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicide.
I like that she's like... like, huh? Right? Oh, fuck. Did it kill it? It didn't. Die. 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 Whew. I can definitely, like, hear the fucking DreamWorks smirk on her face while she's saying that. It feels really weird that they It feels weird that they kept that room there. Like, I would argue, in a few choice instances, this remake is a little too faithful. Yeah, because there was definitely room to do some new stuff, you know? Ah! And then like that's it, that just feels silly. Alright, I'm gonna hazard a bet. Might be completely wrong. Gonna hazard a bet that
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting.
all weapon upgrades are gonna be behind master override doors.
I found the kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out.
If I'm wrong though,
Who would sabotage
I'll just pull up a fucking guide before I go to the planet at the end of this playthrough.
No one's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
Why am I getting flamethrower fuel now? It's not even in my inventory. I am not carrying it on my person. Keep that shit out of my pockets. Oh, get off of me. Another complaint. The animation. Can you imagine? Like, your last breaths. Presumably not, you know, like you were recently suffering, because I am fairly certain the implication is this person just got mauled by those things. Your last breath, this dude comes around the corner. And instead of like any humanity, any like, you know, you're like, oh, at least I got to see another human before I, oh fuck, before I died. He just immediately walks right past you as you reach out towards him, looking for that last bit of human connection. And he just opens the locker and starts shoving shit in his pockets. Oh my fucking god. That poor soul. I'm sorry that I was the last person you had to see. Don't you fucking dare. Pieces of shit. I wonder... Ooh, fucking windows. Loud. Okay. That makes me wonder if each one of those things counts as an individual kill. I need to confirm. There are more coming up. I mean, I suppose I can't confirm it, but I can kind of test. Unfortunately, I haven't. Unfortunately, I haven't kept very good track of how many kills I've gotten with each weapon. I don't think the game does that. Maybe it does. Not that I can see thus far. Yeah, I don't think so. Just mild disgust. That guy's not even in agony. He's just, bleh. Like, just like, can you believe what they did to my legs? Why am I attached to this wall? Oh. You're much closer than I thought you'd be. Alright, come on. Jesus. Alright, so my idea of testing is just gonna be slowing these dudes down and just seeing, right, if it seems like I... Fuck off. God. Die. Die, you fucking asshole. Alright.
Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
Alright. So I'm definitely going to finish this room. I might be able to finish the chapter. I don't quite remember what's left in it. Before, I don't remember what's left until the end of the chapter.
Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Oh, fuck. Nope. Let's avoid doing damage to the body, please. I don't actually know if those things like permanently stay as like a threat. Like if I come back in 5 minutes and the bloated like midsection is still there, if I pop it, is it going to be filled with those tiny fucking things? Where? Getting turned around. Holy shit. I'm lost. Oh. So that's 3. I've got 3 marker pieces. I mean, so far that's not too bad. Like especially with the bright purple thing, those are not nearly as difficult to find as I would have expected, which thank God. Also, I feel like this room's a really good example in my mind, but I don't know what it is about the remake. But, oh my God. Well, that's what I get for saying dumb shit. I was about to say, in the remake, I feel like some rooms that have been preserved are missing a lot of their menace from the original. Fuck off. Hey, all right. Let's swap to a real weapon now. Not a space chainsaw. Okay. Fuck. I also don't know what it is, but the redesign of the layout of this room, I get way more lost in than I do the original. I feel like the original kind of loops back naturally on itself in a way that I understand, but I have not had that experience with this one.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS
It's broken.
I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, you disable the tram lockdown from engineering. I'll open up the bridge station. Meet me there. We need to work on this together.
Nope. Bye-bye.
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
Ah, fuck. I went the wrong way. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I've got the achievement for that one. I've got the achievement for that one. Hello. I guess I'll focus on trying to stomp. Because I don't have that one yet. Sell that. Get you out of here. Bye-bye. Get rid of that. So if those are taken care of. Alright. Oh, I could carry all of them at once. And just change which ones I have equipped. Nice. Where? Oh, it's over here. All right. I did it. I finished chapter 3. Alright. I didn't think I was going to do it. We'll go meet Hammond. Save our game. Oh, goodness. I am definitely not cut out for speedrunning. Like the fact that I have made note of how to cancel out of the text log opening animation is just evidence that I pick up way too much shit that I don't need anyway.
at the ADS cannons. They're a mess.
Yeah?
I need your help. I am not losing Ishimura. Not
I mean, you could.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
that artifact they found.
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
And how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
Wait, that's cryogenics. I'm just standing there waiting for the door to open. They always say stand by too when you can't use them, and I'm just like, do. I don't know what that weird fleshy sound was. I'm just, fuck, I forgot about that. Woo 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 woo. All right. No. Wasn't there a box right here?
You okay?
God damn it.
At least containment and life support are holding.
I wanted that shit.
So far.
Oh, this might be it. All right, Hammond.
Isaac.
Yes, it is me.
No, keep that rifle close. What's that?
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here.
He's already used to it. What?
You're right. I should. The hell with it.
No, wait. Don't do it. Shit. Man. Just you wait until chapter 8, Hammond.
At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons. I can hold this position for a while, if no more asteroids come through the roof.
All right. Pick that up. I'll need to read that later.
All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge. Had to know.
Make eye contact, Isaac.
The company made it, but shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
Good.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case.
Now, see, I'm not sure if that line.
I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
I'm not sure if that line is supposed to be Isaac expressing doubt in Hammond's, like, trustworthiness. Fuck. Alright. Gonna go on ahead and save. I mean, I could kill the brute, but I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Gonna save. And, I was thinking about doing some 360 stuff. I still might, but I need to eat something. And just kind of chill out. So, if I'm back, I'm back. If not, well, that's alright. Oh, Supreme, I didn't expect that you were still here. Yeah, dude, you got it. Anyway, thanks for joining me, Supreme, and anybody else. We'll continue this next time.